Hello everyone, welcome to another game from the Super Nintendo. This one is Super Metroid, a classic side-scrolling shooter game where you have to try and prevent an invasion from happening. And you start off by trying to figure out what happened on the space station. And how they found this one little Metroid, that thing in the middle, and they're studying it. That's actually a creature you brought from the previous game just before this. When you beat that game, that little Metroid just hatched and thought Samus here was the mother, and just stayed with her. And then scientists found out that that thing can have great healing properties, and they started studying it. I'll let this little demo show you some of the gameplay before I start playing it, where you open doors that are locked by finding various weapons. Missiles open some doors, your simple blaster will open others. And as you can see, you have to jump and dodge and shoot a lot. And then you find upgrades for her armor that she wears. Like she just ran super fast and tore down that wall. The classic grappling hook. You don't want to fall in that lava. Her famous spin attack. But even right at the beginning, you find this little morph ball. I thought I would show the one scene where it's really hard to do, but if you use like a super bomb and then push, I don't know what buttons it was, I don't remember, it's been a long time, but you can use it to heal yourself. But let's go right into it. Let's just start. Yeah, you wiped out all the Metroids in the previous game, so it just said the last Metroid is in captivity because, well, scientists are studying it. And this will tell you about what I just mentioned. It's a little prologue story that Samus gives us about the previous game. Yeah, she brought it to the space station at Sears, and they are studying its energy producing powers. It might be harnessed for the good of civilization, is what it says. The powers of that Metroid. And then not long after, Samus decided to leave the space station, seeing all seemed well. A distress signal happened. It was under attack, that station. So she's coming back. It seems quiet in here. And the doors automatically open. I don't have to shoot them. Where is everybody? Oh. They don't look too well. The Metroid broke free, or someone broke through to the Metroid. Oh, there it is. Blue eyes. Okay, we found the creature that attacked us. Some fire-breathing pterodactyl-like thing. Me and my lowly blaster don't seem to be doing anything. Oh, there he goes. I'd like to know who activated that self-destruct if everyone's unconscious. I got 1 minute to get out of here. Okay, we're out of there. And we're following that creature to apparently this other planet nearby. Zeeps. Planet Zeeps. And here's where all the fun starts. You land. You come on this ship of hers anytime you want to save. You find various save points as you play. You also get healed. So as you can see in the top right is a map. It only opens up as you play, or if you find a map terminal that will reveal anything red you've discovered, anything blue is undiscovered. Later on you'll find abilities where she can like double jump or even infinite jump. She can just keep jumping and jumping. So you basically have to keep traveling around and discover how you can't go into places, but remember when you get an ability, maybe you can go into that place later. Like those rocks. Bombs or something can blow it up. Or that tiny spot. The morph ball can go in there and you can fit. Just like this. And it's all quiet right now, it seems, on this planet. Nothing's going on. Where is every enemy? And don't worry about falling. You can fall all you want and not get hurt. Like, I'd fall straight down if it wasn't for these platforms in the way. Later on, you come out of that wall. You get this nice weapon at the end of the game. It's like a rainbow blaster. I love cheating and starting with that weapon. If, like, I were to use Game Genie and codes and, you know, cheat. Have, like, the strongest weapon in the game. This is the planet from the previous game. This is where the end boss happened. I just recognized it. So that's what that creature did. Brought it back to the planet of Metroids. And the game's music is very fun and relaxing. In some places they can match the region. Like right now it's all spooky and what's going on. And here's the first ability you find. Do 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 do. The morphing ball. Now, apparently I can be. I got caught. A camera just shined on me. I'm not stuck. I'm not stuck at all. I would like to know why. There we go. Yeah. Don't know what the camera did, but it did something. Let's see what's down here. So you just explored this nice big planet. Find out where that Metroid is. Ooh, what's this? You'll find these statues. They hold missiles or replenishing abilities. Each missile like this you find increases your total missiles you have by like 5. So now you can open red doors. Blue doors for blaster. Red doors for missile. Yellow doors for super missile. Come on, reappear. Oh. Luckily, when you destroy platforms, they reappear and help you make jumps. Hey. You have to shoot it 5 times. I'm out of missiles now. I use 5 missiles to increase your missiles by 5. That's a good trade-off. So now, let's see. Wait, backtrack. So like as you play and as you saw in the beginning demo, you get like grappling hooks, little bombs, you become that little morphing ball. Your little spin attack is also your jumping, that you can jump and jump and jump, basically fly. The grappling hook. Oh, okay. Enemies about, enemies about. And with all that you find, you can now travel deeper, venture farther, and try and find this Metroid. And rescue it. And bring it back. Bring it back to its mother. Ooh, I missed that jump. Thinks I'm his mother. So bring it back to me and then I will rescue it from whatever that creature was planning. I clearly don't know how to jump. So I'll play fall. So I'll play dodge the enemies instead of jumping and shooting. Which leads to more falling. I am highly glad that last video I did was Turok. I had such horrible controls, but I now have a controller, even though it may not look like it. Okay, finally back up. So now, enemies about. Which is good, they drop health, they heal you. And there we go. I don't have bombs yet, so I can't go that way. But I can go this way. See how the music's changed again? You may not hear it now, but you'll have some of the tracks that you can hear on the blog page. My favorite is like Brinstar Depths. That's my favorite in this game. Oh, here's the map station. And here's the whole map. There's the way to Brinstar. It shows you the way to everywhere. It's just all, unless you have the map, it's all blacked out. So apparently I want to go left. Okay, here we go. And then you'll find like bosses. I remember. Later on you'll find a big door surrounded by 4 statues. You have to defeat the 4 bosses that each statue represents to get to the end region. So Brinstar is the first region, I believe, except I can't go there yet because I gotta go in this door first. I gotta find bombs. Nope, that's a save point. Aha! Become a ball, dodge all the enemies. They could not reach me. And here I find the bomb. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Why is it locked? Why is the statue that just gave me the bomb coming to life? So you know that save point that I decided to not use? Yeah. Well, now you know what happens if you die. I think if you happen to go through the entire game, you get like a bonus if you don't die. Well, I just died. You need to pick where to start. Not pick out criteria, the only place I've been. Do I still have my bombs? Nope, I don't have anything. I don't even have the morph ball. So yeah. Good lesson. Save. If you see a save point, don't skip it. So this is Metroid. A nice... It can be a relaxing side scroller. You just run around, explore. Right now it's so nice and relaxing because there's no enemies again because they don't know I'm here yet. So yeah, add this to your collection of games to play. Seek out Super Metroid, Super Nintendo. And if you already own it, you can emulate it on the place computer. Computer emulator like I am. I'll just run around for a little bit more. I think later you also get the ability to bounce when you're the ball. You can jump. But right now you can just roll around. You re-got the missile. You re-got the morph ball. Rolling, rolling, rolling. You re-got 10 missiles now. There is also the magazine Nintendo Power. They released a comic based on this game. It was in there, each issue of Nintendo Power came with like a Mario Brothers comic and a chapter of each, and Super Metroid. You're also able to purchase it, the whole book. And I got the whole original. Then I noticed years later, they released it again. I found it in chapters one day. You had to kill all the enemies apparently. That door is locked. Also, I think I might be incorrect. The comics are Mario and Zelda. There was Metroid chapters in each Nintendo Power magazine, but they did not release that as a full magazine book like they did Zelda and Mario. Like the total comics Nintendo Power did would be Metroid, Star Fox, Mario, and Zelda. So I like took out from each Nintendo Power those chapters and like stapled them together for like Metroid and Star Fox. Well, aren't I jumping a lot better this time? I was a lot quicker. Let's go now and not skip the save point. We get the map. Accidentally shoot all my missiles. I think this game knows if you're like hurt or not. If you're hurt, they drop health, and if you're not hurt, they'll drop the weapons that you ran out of, like missiles, more often. Like I'm hurt, so they're dropping health. More often than missiles. Hello, save point, my old friend. Unlike your ship, it does not heal you. I'd have to go all the way out to my ship. Not this time. Ow. Debris hurts you. They dig into the ground, they shoot dirt out, and it hurt you. Not that hurt, just fly by. I probably should have opened this door first, then killed those enemies for missiles. You re-got the bomb. Okay, he's out of the way. That. Me. Ooh, look at all the health and missiles. Now let's see if I can get to the next region. I just remembered now with bombs, if you timed it right, which I am not going to do right now, you could also use them to bounce really high. Like that. It would take a while, but you can go really high. Like when you're outside at your ship, you can go all the way to the top. Yeah, like later when you get your high speed running, rooms like this are a breeze. You just zoom right through it, and when you're running really fast, enemies get damaged. Energy tank! Woohoo! I have more energy. I won't die as easily. Did I give you permission to do that? Dodge. I almost cannot go through that door because of those enemies using up my missiles. This is a big, long, empty room. Oh, remember the statues I told you about? Here they are. The top one looks like the one is the final guy. He's the one who took the Metroid. We can't do anything. None were killed yet. As soon as I get the Bryn Star, I think that's a good time too. More running. What are you doing? He was being a nuisance. Elevator to Brinstar. Oh, here's that classic elevator theme. Do do dee. Dun 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 dun. I need missiles. And sometimes things don't look like they blow up, but they do. And you find a secret room which only leads to the map. But I'll stop here. So welcome to the whole new region of Brinstar, where you get to see its areas, and you're like, how do you get to that thing way down there? There's nothing connecting to it. You'll find out as you explore. Maybe it's a hidden wall. Oh, and when you're also on the map screen, you see all your abilities that you find. The boots that help you jump, the suits that will protect you. Like there's one region that's underwater, and that suit will help you breathe underwater. The beams, ice beam, freeze enemies. Find stronger blasters, 2 beams. And then supplies. You get emergency supplies to refill your energy. And then L to go back to map. Okay. Now I am stopping it here. You all have yourselves a great day, and I will see you next game. Who knows what that random game will be? I pick one of many. For those who want to stick around, see some bonus running around. Only for a few more minutes. Oh, you have to kill every enemy. How dare you have to do that? You need high speed running in this room. Bye bye.